Hi guys, good morning. So today I'll be cooking a RIRO for my clients, for a customer of mine, and I want you guys to join me, cook with me. We're going to do a cook with me session today, so stay tuned and I hope you learn a thing or two from this video. So here I'm already boiling my meat. So this meat is marinated with some beef seasoning, ginger and garlic powder, white pepper and onions, and that's in for today's recipe. Alongside with the boiled meat on fire, we have blended pepper, which is tatashe, bawa and rodo with onions. Then you can decide to add little tomato if you want, but it's just a preference, but tomato is really not necessary. And we have crayfish, we have locust beans, we have sliced onions, then we have some assorted. This is roundabout and shaki, very expensive. We have pomo and panla, this is my favorite, and we have some crayfish seasoning. I love using crayfish seasoning for my soup. I love it so much because I don't know, there's a taste it gives to it for me. So let's cook, let's dig in, let's cook the RIRO. I already have my RIRO set aside, like it's already sliced, so I'm boiling water to just rinse it. I'm not going to like boil it, just to rinse it. So to wash my EFO, this is shoko. I love using shoko a lot, even though you need to add enough protein for it to come out. This is fun and for rich people. So to wash my shoko here, I'm going to be adding some salt just to remove all the sand, the stones in it. It really helps it just a bit. So then I'm going to add my lukewarm water. I don't want the water to be very cold, but it's the whole thing will shrink out and all. So just lukewarm water, just to rinse it out. So now let's get cooking. I'm using my cocoa. How much did I even buy this for? I think it's 4-5. And allow it to heat up a bit. So we add in our onions. We're adding onions and locust beans. But first, we'll allow the onions to fry just for like 30 seconds. So it's going to give the palm oil another flavor entirely. It's going to caramelize into the palm oil. So now that the onions is still frying in, and if you are the type that does not like seeing onions in your food, you can just blend the onions, just make a onion puree, then pour it inside the palm oil and let it just fry just for like a minute. Then you add in your locust beans. I love locust beans. So you add it in and you allow it to fry for another 1 minute. So now we'll be adding in our pepper mix. If you have a food processor, it usually blends the pepper better. Like, you know, you don't need it to be smooth, you just need it to be minced. Yeah, that's the word. So now we're going to allow this to fry for 10 minutes because I like it properly fried. I like my pepper for EFO to be properly fried. My sauce for EFO to be properly fried, and I'm using less oil. You can see that I'm not using lots of palm oil because I'm trying to stay healthy here. Cover it and and allow to fry. So our sauce is well fried. So I will always advise that you add any pork meat like shaki and all, because there's no how you want to boil shaki that it won't waste your time. So just add it to your pepper while it is cooking. It's going to cook together with it. I'm going to add my boiled meat that Emma washed. It's another favorite meat of mine. So now we're going to be adding in our beef stock. Then we'll stir it, allow it to cook before adding our seasoning cubes, our crayfish seasoning cubes. Before adding it, so we'll have to allow this to fry. Then so we'll be able to get the taste of the amount of seasoning and salt that you're going to be using. So another reason why I usually had my meat while frying my sauce is only mutayo. It is soaking some sauce. And now we're adding in our pomo and panla. Stir together and allow to cook for 30 seconds. So the pot is already choked. So next you pour in your crayfish. Stir them, taste it to see if you are comfortable with the taste. Our taste needs some adjustment, so I'm going to add one seasoning tablet. Adding one. And taste it. Adding a second one. And that will be all. And I'm going to allow it to cook, to fry for another 1 minute. Then add in my EFO and stir together and allow to steam for just 30 seconds. And my EFO will be ready. So with that, you can serve with any meal of choice. This is so yummy. This is really nice. You can add in a pinch of salt just to balance the taste, because I don't really use salt for my cooking, because already your seasoning cubes they have their own salt in it. They have salt in it. So you now adding so much salt later is like having to eat too much salt, which is not really good. So now we'll just stir together and allow to fry. Please ignore the background sound though. We are building something inside my house. Okay. So now you have it there. Perfect. Now we're going to add in our EFO. EFO shoko. EFO shoko. My client is going to enjoy with his family today. Today. So we're just going to allow this EFO to steam for 30 seconds. and we'll dish our EFO. So I'm going to be making pounded yam for my clients. So he's going to be enjoying this pot of goodness with pounded yam. I envy you, sir. I envy you. See how beautiful this is. Just look at it. Just imagine taking one bite and meat follow. Order yours now. Our EFO is ready. EFO RIRO to basket to choke. This is the kind of EFO you use to buga your enemies. You pepper people with. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you learn a thing or two. Bye. Till next time. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos. Thank you. And don't forget to comment. Bye.